No. Spa Army. We back at it like a crack addict. Fresh out of rehab, man. Y'all know the vibes. It's your two favorite nephews. I'm Trip, that's Q, and we are the Kouch Potatoes.
You know it, man.
The Kouch Potatoes. Feel me? That's who we are. You know the vibes, man. It's Mr. Everyday's Friday in the building. When my boy don't cue the music, I got a new song for you. If the angels come from me, I'll tell them no. I don't wanna leave my baby alone. I don't want nobody else to hold you. That's a chance I'll take. Baby, I'll stay. Heaven can wait. I say no. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know he don't know. Because he ain't joined in. He ain't talk about who that was. He don't even know who that is.
Don't need to. Don't want to. What I do know is that nigga should never sing that song again. Especially not telling me I got a song for you. And then he goes on to proceed to say that shit.
I wasn't singing to you. I was singing.
Nah, I didn't want to hear that shit.
I was singing to my baby.
Nah, I didn't want to hear that shit. My baby know that
heaven can wait. If the angels come from me, I'll tell them no. I don't want to leave my baby alone.
Yeah, moving on, man. Moving the fuck on. I don't know what the fuck he's on. But, man, how niggas been, man? It's been a minute, like, you know what I'm saying?
Alright. Been another week since we've been on the couch, man. This last week, you know, Senior pulled up.
Facts, Jack. That's a fact.
Shout out to the God, man, my OG. A lot of the stuff that I know and that my shit, I learned from watching him move. I watch him move, shit that he do that's in a good light. I add it to my encyclopedia. Shit that he do that I feel like it might be some bullshit. I switch it up and add it to my
Just filter that shit out, man. You know
yeah, just filter the bullshit out.
That's what life is about. And that's why I don't understand why niggas be getting mad about copying or all of that, nigga. We all copy somebody idea. Every idea you had, very little of those are originals. A lot of the ideas that you had come from shit that you saw somebody else doing. You say, you know what, I could do that, but here's how I would do it. And you do the exact same thing, you just put your spin on it.
Or a lot of times niggas will come up with some shit and subconsciously copy somebody else's whole way.
You feel me?
Just off the subconscious.
So
that's why battle rappers say it's some battle rappers that don't watch battle rap while they writing their rhymes.
They shouldn't.
Their rhymes because they'd just say some shit that they heard would just flow perfectly with the shit that they got wrote down. And now you copy somebody else's shit, supposedly.
Now you just let that shit be, man. That's that's why you get thinkers like Galileo and Socrates and all those guys, because all they did, they just evolved. You know what I'm saying? That's what life is about, nigga. Life is about evolving.
Who you fuck with the most out of them niggas? The Shakespeares, the Socrates, the Einsteins, the
it's different. It's different.
The Edgar Allan Poe.
See, it's different to compare niggas that are philosophers to niggas that write poems. So I would never be able to compare Edgar Allan Poe to a Galileo. They don't even have the...
That's what I said. Well, I feel
you feel what I'm saying?
But poetry is philosophy too, though, because it's figurative language about an idea.
But like with Galileo, like niggas have niggas damn near created a religion behind the shit that these niggas be saying. Edgar Allan Poe is like, fuck it, that's a cult. Like but like in my mind, I would compare Poe to Langston Hughes, or if you want to go with the route of the Shakespeare's or the
they say Shakespeare was the first rapper.
However you want to look at it, man. Othello was some good shit.
Shakespeare and what's his name? Dr. Seuss. They said they was the two first MCs ever.
But I fuck with
every line in Dr. Seuss' book rhymed up.
He taught me what a limerick was.
Walk It, Talk It is made off of Walk It in My Pocket.
Which is funny.
That's a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah, that's a Dr. Seuss book,
yeah.
But if I had to, just my favorite philosopher, like, probably, honestly, would be Galileo. I was big on like the way that Galileo thought.
Any favorite quotes or anything from?
No, I don't really have no favorite quotes from Galileo. It's crazy because here's funny, right? I think Galileo would be my favorite, but the person that I really was in tune with the most was Socrates.
Okay.
Like, Socrates is the nigga that really, you want some quotes? Socrates got some quotes for your ass. So
any
like
quotes from soccer?
Nah, man, I actually don't have no quotes from that nigga. I ain't. But I know he got quotes, but that ain't nothing I would really like.
That's your bid though.
Would really like say in this day and age.
Good.
Old country, 'tis of thee. Like, I'm not saying that shit.
I feel you.
But I fuck with Socrates, and as far as like just literature, right? When we get into literature, that's definitely. I mean, like it all could be literature, but I mean, I would go.
Yeah, anything you read is literature.
Yeah, like Sir Isaac Newton.
One thing I wanted to ask you before you get too far ahead, Shakespeare, any of his plays that you fuck with? Any of his plays that you had to watch in high school or anything?
Othello.
Othello. I had to watch Hamlet in high school.
Hamlet was ass though.
We was forced to read the book and
watch the movie. Yeah. I had to.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That monologue that Hamlet did.
It's Hamlet.
In the all black.
Hamlet.
That shit was fire though. I ain't gonna lie. The monologue was fire.
Yo, since we I know we talking Shakespeare, but I can't let this go. The nigga who created Three Musketeers. I can't think of his name, but that nigga.
Yeah, you got some shit with him.
Cause on God, Three Musketeers is a wavy ass story. That shit is a wavy, and it's about black people. The niggas really was black. But yeah, them shit I fuck with. But when we get in,
whitewashed them in the movie.
That's it. I like to do everything. Just like the Bible, the nigga tells you Jesus is bronze.
In the Bible,
it says his skin is a bronze,
the same color as a penny,
and he has hair of wool.
And his hair is wool.
Somehow we got Jared Leto, and somehow,
crazy,
and fucking how Jared Leto is what niggas. Who's this nigga? Like what?
Michelangelo boyfriend.
Like
we ended up getting.
How niggas ended up with Zac Efron pre-car accident? How did this happen?
This nigga crazy. But on a more serious note, though, in today's news, in the Kouch Potatoes news,
yeah, we got
a death in the family, feel me?
Yeah, we're gonna need a moment of silence on this. It's a real one, man.
Malcom Jamal Warner passed away. THEO from the Cosby Show.
And if you watch
everybody older cousin, and he had the show.
If you watching the Eddie Malcolm and Eddie show, but if you watching a lot of y'all, if y'all newer age and have a chance of seeing that, he's the doctor and the resident. He's in the TV show that he's the head doctor in that TV show, The Resident. So
watch that show.
Shit tough. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit tough.
Man, rest in peace to God. I didn't hear about how they ended up like finding them dead or anything. You know anything about
So they
that?
said the young boy washed up on he's in Costa Rica on a family vacation, and them waters ain't. At first I was a little ignorant because the nigga like 6'3", so I'm like, ain't no fucking way, nigga, just stand the fuck up. Like
you know what I'm saying? What happened, right? Because
he drowned. He drowned. So I'm like, nigga, he drowned. Nigga, stand up. But niggas like he's in Costa Rica. Never mind.
That's not Charlotte Beach. That's not the Rain Beach.
It's over. So they say,
Ain't no telling what the depths is like out there. Ain't no telling the currents, no nothing.
He got caught up in them international waters, and them currents going. You know what I'm saying? And they said, long story short, he drowned. They say he drowned on Saturday and washed up on shore Sunday. So. Dang. So just think about it. Now they didn't say like how.
So was his family looking for him?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Imagine if like we on the boat and Ty been jumping in the water but never resurfaces.
Bad type shit.
We're never gonna fuck the rest of the plane.
Yeah, everybody else about to jump off the boat.
I'm head first. We all gonna drown in this.
Everybody else jumping off the boat. That is a fact.
The only survivor's gonna be Smoot.
Type shit, stay right here.
The only ones who can't swim gonna be the only ones survive.
Smooch ass to try to jump over the railing with us.
My daddy going.
Everybody felt a tiny plunk.
Niggas was like,
the fuck was that? Dad!
So yeah, it is a tragedy. Like I said, man, I don't think when you go on a family, he just had a baby too. So I think he was just just enjoying life. Out in Costa Rica with the family, all of that, and I'm going swimming. I wouldn't think that I wouldn't resurface.
Yeah, right though.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely feel you though. Like you would always think like I swim all the time.
You feel me?
Like especially if you got money, you swim all the time. You probably got a pool at your pad. You stay on vacation at some island or beach.
You done been in plenty of international waters. Exactly. If you go down in the water, you come back up. Who would have thought this one time your ass took that dive? That was your last dive. So that shit that's pain. So for sure. Like I said, RIP to the Warner family. Like that's big. That's sorry for your loss, and to your condolences. So
for real though. Hell yeah, but man. Moving on from that, and something I want to ask you about is it's a lot of movies out there that not even just the black community, everybody love that you might not fuck with that much. What's some overhyped movies, Steve? What's some overhyped movies?
Juice is one of them.
You're a fucking lie.
No, I ain't.
Juice lived up to the hype. Juice lives up to the hype.
Nigga asked me my opinion. I was a lying ass bitch. That is crazy. That's really fucking wild. Nigga said, you like pizza? Nah, you dirty motherfucker.
Alright, I'm gonna let you rock. Pause if necessary.
That shit was ass, man. Well, Juice wasn't ass, but I just feel like this shit really was overhyped. Like, what are we, like, the movie, like, the nigga just snaked his man, like,
it's, all jokes aside, it's a Juice crew in every hood. Not necessarily a Juice
I know what you meant though, like the concept,
in every hood is one of them.
So that shit, like, it just was like,
that's why I say it's not overhyped. It's super relatable.
I wouldn't, nigga, Crooklyn is super relatable, and that shit is over fucking hyped.
Crooklyn, yeah.
That shit is over. That shit fake low key ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit a little low key kind of ass. You know what movie is really also? I'm gonna keep going. That fucking Michael Jackson, The Wizard of Oz, the Oz ass. I don't give a fuck.
The Wiz?
Yeah, The Wiz.
You frightened of The Wiz. But keep going.
Butt cheeks. Shout out to my man Trey. Yo, I know your granddad is in that movie on set. That's what's up.
Word? Yeah, that's what's up.
He from the
shout
town.
Out to you.
Yeah, shout out Trey and your granddad. But that movie ass though. Damn, another movie that I feel was overhyped in my opinion. Oh man, the fucking Titanic. I fucking hate this movie. I absolutely fucking hate everything about this fucking movie. All right?
You think the Titanic is not... It's a love story, though. Are you watching it in the lens of a love story?
Fuck, I'm watching it with the lens that God gave me. I'm not watching it how it is.
all-seeing lens.
You feel me? Like, I got the all-seeing eye, motherfucker. Like, nigga, this shit is ass. Nigga, the Titanic ass. And fuck that bitch. There was enough space for that nigga Jack to get on that damn door. You didn't have to die. So fuck you, you raggedy bitch. Then you went on to live your life and shit, and he was out in the bottom of the ocean, just dead and shit.
Frozen.
It's just fucking fish food.
What you, my one for me is Poetic Justice.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Poetic Justice is overhyped. I don't know if I need to watch it as an adult or what, but when I seen that movie, I said, this is not what people told me it was.
You're right, and you know this,
that one is not. Yeah,
you know what else is popping in my head that y'all niggas overhyped, and it's really a tragic story. Love and Basketball.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. Bitches love and Basketball because that's exactly how you bitches are. Losers. That nigga shitted on you and waited until he ain't have shit to offer, and then you want to come home and he came home, he know where mama is. No, bitch, his career ain't going the way it thought so. So now he came and he's sucking off your kitty. You lame bitch. That shit was I hated that movie. And I hate bitches who glorify that movie. I don't want no love and basketball relationship, nigga. You think you gonna fucking shit on me and then come back to me when your shit don't work out? Wrong answer. That's why I don't block no bitches when we break up. I want you to see me shitting on you, bitch. I want you to see me doing better without you. I'm happier. I'm skinnier. Fuck you.
I'm eating better.
I'm damn sure eating better. I'm eating for one. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck that shit. I hate bitches. I love and basketball. Oh, I know what type of bitch you are. I know I could cheat on you. You tell me.
All I gotta do is send you to your lowest, and I can come back.
All I gotta do is, I'm saying, hit rock bottom, and you gonna be right there to hold me down. You loser ass bitch. You fucking loser. You fucking dork.
I'm trying to think of another that's a little overhyped.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I almost just lied to myself. Some bullshit. I'm gonna say that's Scarface. That's not.
That's not overhyped. That's not overhyped. But alright, fuck it on the overhyped.
Independence Day. Nah, I'm coming down niggas lane. And niggas know Will Smith is my favorite. That movie's ass. That's one of my least favorite Will Smith.
You know what's another movie that's kind of overhyped? Man on Fire.
Oh hell no! I can't.
Man on Fire is a little overhyped.
No.
Protector thing and all
That
that.
nigga was on shit in that movie. That movie tough. That movie is fire.
The action on you know what's a series that's overhyped? John Wick. Because after the second one, it started going downhill.
The shit is becoming boring. Like I'm not gonna hold it. Once he brought in the I guess you want to call that shit the clan. He had the niggas
the council.
That shit started it just started losing its plot for me, man. Like it was cool.
Because it was about a nigga going after the people that killed his dog. And then they just got mad because he started doing rogue shit.
Like nigga just started now we just started adding now we on his 5th movie. This shit should have stopped 3 movies ago.
Yeah, because the ballerina is really
about
a continuation of John Wick.
Nigga, that shit is basically Logan.
That's what I'm saying. It's a continuation of John Wick for real. So.
You know what else is a series that should have stopped after the 5th movie?
I already know what you're saying. Fast and Furious.
Oh God.
Fast and the Furious should have been done. Like by Tokyo Drift.
Nigga, when Paul Walker died, that should have been it. That should have been it.
Nah, that's an actual fact.
Like, on God.
When Paul Walker died,
that should have been it. The whole. That shit should have been the rest of that. And then if you wanted to do Hobbs and that's just a spin-off. That's just something.
They could have did hella spin-offs.
Yeah, that's just something totally different. But that shit ain't have to be no more Fast and Furious, nigga. Because Fast ain't even Furious no more.
You know what's crazy? They probably had all this shit mapped out before he died.
They probably thought he was going to.
They probably thought he was going to be
on God, though, even if he still would have been alive still to this day, that shit still could have ended, bro. Ain't that much shit that y'all doing in the world. Now y'all got...
Yeah.
Like, when I seen them niggas on... Wow, that shit right there. when I seen them niggas on the runway and them niggas caught the plane, I knew right then and there, this shit is fake. Boy, an airplane...
They running out of ideas.
An airplane is moving at 800 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Before it even take off on that runway, that shit hitting 350.
to take off. To be able to take off.
So your Dodge Challenger that fast.
You're that strong.
Nigga, your tires would have blew the fuck out. You'd have never, before your car ever, if your meter on your car say 180, I just want to know you'll never be able to do 180. Your tires will blow the fuck out before you ever hit top speed.
Yeah, on regular cars. Yeah, it got to be a performance car.
That's why niggas cars be, that's why, it be crazy as a bitch when I see a car and that shit be on a light pole or that shit be no hood, no door.
Yeah, like the accident be out, the aftermath of the accident be
outlandish. Be like, how? What the fuck happened? Nigga, did an Avenger take your car and throw that
motherfucker? Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I seen a car in somebody's yard. Or on Ridgeway, a car was just in the nigga yard.
Looking like an accordion.
The hood was the truck. I mean, the front end was damn sure an accordion. Nigga, all airbags is open.
Nigga, I could tell you what type of oil go in your car. Like, all type of shit. Nigga, what type of engine you got in that bitch.
But on the movie shit, we talked about the overhype. So, what's some of your favorite sports movies?
Remember the Titans, obviously. I think everybody.
Remember the Titans is the best football movie. It's the best football movie. Let me get the light.
Maybe.
That's the best football movie. The only thing rivaling it is they say Friday Night Lights.
Which I was gonna say
the only
Friday
other thing.
Nights, but I was gonna say Rudy. Can't forget about Rudy. Rudy actually was a good movie, but you front.
It was a good movie, but I'm talking about a football movie.
What's the other movie with Radio?
Radio.
You can't forget Radio. Yeah, that's another actor that just really don't get his credit.
He don't.
And he don't gave niggas.
He got wild range.
Yeah.
He got wild range. He went from Snow
Dogs to American Gangster.
American Gangster, yeah, that's his range. From Snow Dogs to American Gangster.
Fuck if you call that shit Blue Dog shit.
Just don't call it Blue Magic. My man.
That's it. That nigga, you feel me? That nigga, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know, man, because another one of my movies that I feel like is slept on, that I feel like was really a good-ass Gridiron Gang.
Gridiron Gang is a good
it is a great football movie.
That's up there.
I fuck with that shit.
When
the Rock and Exhibit.
When he was boosting Willie up to run through him, pause if necessary, feel me?
He made him punch that nigga in his mouth.
Bruh, That's like some real. I'm pretty
that shit
sure
really happened.
Really coaches.
Nigga, what? Nigga, I played football. Wasn't the greatest. That is my disclaimer. Not the greatest, all right? Football was not my sport.
You said one of the greatest.
Feel me? I was not the greatest at football, all right? I was not that guy when it came to that football field. Now, on the soccer field, if you're talking football in Spanish, I'm on your ass. That's not, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, nigga, I played football. Coaches used to say all type of, you know that nigga said about your mom earlier? The nigga just got here. And he missed practice yesterday. So, coach, you lying, first of all. But I don't know that, so maybe he did say that shit. Say that. Oh yeah, we playing Nutcracker? Oh yeah, let me get the ball. I'm gonna run his ass clean. Running that nigga clean concussion. So nah, it's definitely shit out there like that. But I ain't expect that nigga to run.
My top 3 sports movies. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My top 3 sports movies.
Not football, because you left out Coach Carter. You asked me football movies.
No, I said, what's your favorite?
Football.
I didn't say football. I said sports.
I
meant to say sports. If I said football.
Right to Temptations. And then we went right into the Fighting Temptations. You like, that's the greatest football movie ever.
That's the best football movie ever. Yeah, because the Remember the Titans is the best.
I'm gonna say
movie.
Remember the Titans.
Yeah, Remember the Titans is the best football.
I'm gonna say Remember the Titans.
But that's not the best sports movie. Though.
Nah, I think Coach Carter is.
Coach Carter is one of them. You got Hoosiers. Nigga had a bunch of people that was just straight fundamentals.
Straight fundamentally whooping niggas ass.
Yeah.
Your average.
You got white man.
I'll put it like this: your average. That movie was your average white team. That was your average suburban team. That was the niggas from Fairport. You like, man, these white boys can't fuck with us. Niggas beating your ass like the Spurs. Beating your wife like the Spurs, nigga.
Like a Spartan. Boy, they been handing out belt to ass.
Oh, like God, nigga. Everybody got 7 assists. How? Because everybody's passing. Because Coach told the niggas that he wanted to see 5 passes before a shot. Oh, God. Everybody got to touch the ball before anybody shoot. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you can stand in the circle. Hand the ball. Everybody better touch that motherfucker. That nigga wide open. You think he finna shoot? Pass.
No,
Now he cut to the quota. And he cut right to the Baja.
Set niggas up for the police
academy. You feel me?
We ain't made the quota yet.
Next you know, that nigga hitting you with the curry. He coming around. He open again. Pass again. Coach.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Niggas out here playing like TJ McConnell.
All this to get a layup.
All that for a layup. And guess what? They're not tired. Then they're not tired. You are. Too much fucking running.
Too much shifted. They moved that off.
Coach, now you telling that nigga you got the center guard and the point guard because you tired. I'm not chasing this nigga around this fucking court.
Yeah, all type of shit.
But I mean,
so, what's some other sports movies?
Shit, man.
What about Rebound? Above the Rim. Yeah, Above the Rim up there.
Above the Rim?
For sure. What about Sunset Park? You fuck with Sunset Park?
I never seen Sunset Park.
That's where Fredo starred. Nigga that made Jordan go bald.
Yeah, that's not the one with him and I think that's Above the Rim with Marlon in it.
Marlon in Above the Rim with Pac.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, Pac. Bernie Mac in that movie too.
Yeah.
He flipped.
Yep.
It's a damn shame what happened to Flip.
Oh God. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. What is the movie I'm trying to think of with Martin? 6 Man. That's not Marlon. But Marlon. Yeah, Marlon. 6 Man. 6 Man. That was a good. Hell yeah. That was another. Because Zam actually was ass. Shaq, you should have made that movie.
What about Blue Chips? That was a basketball movie with Shaq. That's the reason why.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That's actually the reason why they got Penny.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I never knew that.
They were supposed to draft somebody else. I forgot who Shaq said.
Yeah, and
it honestly would have worked. Probably would have worked out better because that person never got injured. But they were supposed to draft somebody. I forgot who Shaq said, but they were supposed to draft somebody else. They did Blue Chip. Penny and Shaq did Blue Chips, and they gained like a chemistry on that. And he told Orlando Magic to draft Penny.
Shit worked out. That shit worked. The only reason why that shit didn't work out because Shaq was a whole ass nigga.
I don't know if that's 100% the truth because Shaq said himself that he put sauce on his stories.
I think Penny was. I think Penny and Shaq didn't break up.
Yeah, if Shaq don't leave, if Shaq don't go to the Lakers, him and Penny get one. At least 2.
I was about to say the shit that he was doing in LA with Kobe, bro. He would have been doing with that nigga Penny. And the difference between Kobe and Penny don't give a fuck about.
But what? None.
None. Fuck about. Listen, you can have a team, nigga. I'm still gonna average my 20 and get my dime. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You wanna go from 30, 55, and 28? Do that, nigga. I'm still gonna get mine. The ball got to come from my hand.
I got the ball.
I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got the pill. Like, it got to come from me to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, Nah, I'm good. Yeah. So like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying, I never say not, but that was a good man. Like you said, White Man Can't Jump. Like you said, another.
White Man Can't Jump was a tough one too.
Not the remake, but the original.
Not the remake. Like I said earlier in the season, Crossover was the remake of White Man Can't Jump. It just was too black.
And that shit was tough though.
Crossover, I fuck with Crossover. Brought my son hot sauce in the movie. The acting was a little.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't what it was.
It was on par. It was on par
for a low budget movie. It was on par.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was on par. It wasn't over par. It wasn't under par. It was on par.
It was right where it was supposed to be. So
that kind of catapulted Eva too.
Oh, for sure. She had a little run after that.
Pimper was in that movie, and right after like America's Next Top Model, she was in it.
Yeah, and after that, nigga was trying to pluck her biscuit. Nigga, who that? That bitch is tough.
Everybody, yeah. I don't know. Eva disappeared. I don't know what happened.
She ended up being on that Tyler Perry show.
She was
Calvin, baby mama. She was Calvin, baby mama, Meet the Browns. House of Pain.
House of Pain.
Yeah.
House of Pain. She wasn't his baby mom. She was assured he was dating.
Some shit like
Calvin, because Calvin ain't never had no. Oh no, he did end up having a kid. He was her baby mom.
He was. Yeah, they both had kids.
Oh no, wait, Rudy. He had the baby with Rudy.
Yeah. Her name was Miranda in the show. Her name was Miranda, but yeah.
Keisha Knight.
My
original crush. We was the same age. I swore I was gonna be able to bag her. We was the same age when I was watching the Cosby Show.
We ain't rich yet. We gonna meet that bitch. She gonna have that bitch one time.
Yeah.
And don't let me run into baby girl. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, nigga.
She only took girl. I
don't give a fuck.
Your past don't matter.
Nigga, I'm not trying to marry the bitch. I'm not marrying this hoe. You fucking nuts. Vanessa, baby, you don't get to do nothing. Vanessa hit my line. Don't worry about that. Hey, when I get my paper right, baby, you ain't gonna have to strip no more. You ain't gonna have to strip no more.
But yo, one thing I want to ask you.
Stay single. I'm coming. When I get to Hollywood, I'm laying with you. Lumberjack me, baby.
Let me get the fuck.
Niggas gonna be like, what company you work for? I'm a woodsmith.
I got it, my bad. But before we get into the CP and Dame Lillard going back home.
I'm on Dame.
Before we get into them going back home, I want to ask you about what you think the future of TV is. Like, since now this shit is like
TV is fucked.
I'm saying like now we got like streaming with like YouTube TV, Amazon Prime.
Shit is fucked.
The shorties got the Zeus in and now that's TV. So what you think is like gonna happen with cable TV and all that shit?
What is happening
like
now?
With cable
this shit is gonna disappear. First of all, there's nothing on Spectrum other than sadness. Okay, you turn on Spectrum, there's the news, and then there's CNN, and then there's Law and Order. All just devastating shit. Nothing of that like I would ever want to watch all day long.
On your regular time.
So like,
shit, right?
This shit is just terrible. And then on top of that, the same. I'll tell you this. I'm gonna give you the best way that I feel about this. The same shit that's wrong with our economy, as far as our government, with all them old ass niggas. It's the same shit was wrong with TV. It's too much old ass shit on this motherfucking TV.
Yeah.
There's too many shows that got 500 seasons and shit like that, and 2 billion episodes. It's time to switch this shit up. So
for a new regime.
Yeah. So when niggas said that the revolution's gonna be televised, they meant that. They just meant streamed. The shit. The revolution will be streamed. All right, this shit will be streamed. And I think when we look at streaming, right? Speaking of streaming. I know niggas, not just the platforms like the YouTubes and the Netflix and the Hulus and all that, but even just the streaming in general. Look at the streamers, like
Kai
and all of that. Like
Kai Sinai, Blackboy Max, like Talib, the rest of the AMP niggas.
Yeah, like how the fuck is these? I'm not hating, but this is why I say in our generation, this is why niggas who was on Vine, you either had to have a really immediate outlet or shit, you just disappeared because. There was sitting on TV watching a nigga do.
Bringing up Vine, something I'm always one to ask you on this shit all the time. But who you think is the best niggas from the internet in our generation?
Shout out my son from Philly. What's the little nigga, the Baka Bookie nigga? Who you playing with, nigga?
Oh, you talking? Oh, no, yeah.
Damn,
I forgot.
Fresh, my son Fresh.
Yeah,
my Fresh is definitely one of the funniest niggas on the internet, bro, from our time. No cap. Fresh, lean and cuisine. Niggas forgot about lean and cuisine. Before you had Mark Phillips, you had lean cuisine. That nigga used to do the funny voiceovers, the GTA. That nigga lean cuisine. Again, slept on. But that nigga Kerry Vine. Him and the fat boy that used to do like this, and then he would disappear. They was on the same crew.
Yeah. Another nigga that carried Vine was King Batch.
And he was not funny.
He's not.
He's not funny.
He was
and
not,
I don't know how
him
and that nigga King Karen.
Some of his videos was funny as a bitch
right?
though. King Batch. Some of his videos was funny though.
I'm not gonna
like when he used to have the videos about niggas stepping on the sneakers and shit like that. That shit was like nothing.
I don't like that nigga haircut.
I'm not gonna
mustache.
lie. I always thought he was a Wayne's. Is he the Wayne's or no? I don't think so, right? I don't think he's a Wayne.
You be like, that's a real question?
Nah, I'm being dead ass. He looked like the younger generation.
He doesn't like he doesn't.
He give me like Wayne.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't look like none of the. First of all, he has too much hair. First of all, his hair is nappy as shit. Have you seen them Wayne's kids? Yeah. The niggas is all biracial with pretty ass hair or no hair.
Or no hair. He got so for real.
Hell nah, he ain't no Wayne. Nah.
Marlon got hair.
Yeah,
but not Marlon.
Marlon
got hair. He got the
Kobe shit. I'm gonna call it. We gonna call it the Kobe effect.
He got the 0.5 Caesar.
I don't even know how barbers came up with that. Niggas said we're not gonna make you barber. We're gonna give you just enough. What the fuck is just enough here? I got just enough.
Yeah.
All right, but I mean, yeah. So I mean, but Vine. Well, see, the thing about Vine was even though those like niggas.
So one thing I'm mad about. I'm not gonna lie. You ain't named my son DC Young Fly yet.
Well,
and DC Young Fly, the funniest nigga from the internet. The funniest nigga to make it from the internet is DC Young Fly.
I don't think so.
Who funnier than him?
I think Drewski.
Drewski is funnier than. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Boy, you almost made me wrap this shit up. Hey. Pause. You almost made me turn this camera off, nigga. Drewski funnier than DC Young Fly? Fuck out of here. Drewski can't get on those stages.
And if we're gonna keep it a buck, talking about if we're gonna really do the internet shit, we could dead ass really say Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart not from the internet. Kevin Hart not from the internet. Nigga made Soul Plane.
The first time I met Kevin Hart was when
nigga made Soul Plane.
Bro, the first time. But here's the thing: when he first started, he was on the internet on YouTube, nigga. I watched plenty of Kevin Hart from the internet. That's how I knew him. I used to watch the Laugh Out Loud, the comedy show.
That's a TV network.
Nigga, that's a YouTube. No, it's not. It's a comedy club where somebody was filming. Niggas don't got no channel for that shit.
Nah, that shit a TV show. No. It's on like Tubi. I mean, not Tubi, Pluto.
Now, yes. Before then, now, nah. Yeah. Shout out to Kevin Hart. Got them niggas out there. Got them niggas some money now. So I would like. That's why it's hard to say.
You ain't meet Kevin Hart from the internet.
Yeah, nigga, that it was. That was the first time I saw him was on the internet. Then I seen him on Paper Soldiers. Then I seen him on. Then I seen him on Soul Plane. But the first time I ever saw Kevin Hart was on YouTube, the Laugh Out Loud comedy show. I think that shit is in Texas or somewhere, wherever the fuck that shit at. That was the first time I ever even came into who Kevin Hart was.
Kevin Hart was even on Wildin' Out. You ain't see Kevin Hart on Wildin' Out?
I was growing up. I really wasn't into Wildin' Out, so not really.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
I'm gonna say Cat Williams
to be wild.
Bro,
you wasn't into Wildin' Out growing up?
No, nigga, no. I didn't even have Facebook growing up. Like, and then niggas was into that, and I wasn't into that. You didn't have a MySpace either. None of that. Exactly. Like, I've always been weird.
You did not have a MySpace. You missed the whole MySpace era. You don't know about.
I was just fine.
You don't know about. Your crush in your top,
I don't need to.
Top 5, top 10, whatever you got.
You know your brother. I had other goals, man. You know I had other goals. You know I had other goals, nigga.
Speaking of that, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was in Walmart one day.
I had other shit.
One of my cousins ran up. I was in Walmart. I seen one of my cousins. I'm like, hey, what's up? She got wild staticky with me. Why I'm not in your top 10? I said, whoa, wait a minute. What you even talking about right now? No, on MySpace. Why I'm not in your top 10? I said, oh, all right. I mean, I can put you there. It's no problem. She's like, I need to be number 1 too. Damn, like I'm in front of Duke, so I can't say what I really want to say. But
I'm trying to fuck you.
I got hoes. Like that's what I'm like. My hoes gonna be mad at that.
You are my cousin. I'm not trying to fuck you. That would have been the first thing I would have said.
Long story short,
yeah,
ended up number 1.
Yeah, like I said, I missed a lot of. So that was the first time that I saw Kev, who was from the internet. That's like shout out Kev on stage. The first time I saw Kev on stage was doing the YouTube skits and shit like that. So, cause like when I used to come home from school, nigga, I used to watch Mad Key and Peele. Like, so you know what I mean? Like that nigga, I went to Brockport. I went to a white school early. Like I wasn't one of them niggas who went to it like and no, nigga, I was early.
5th grade.
Yeah, like you feel me? 6th grade, nigga, I was gone. Like that was it. Yeah, I pretty much grew up in the burbs. So my experience of what to watch was different. So I was watching shit like Jersey Shore. You feel me? Like while niggas was probably watching Wild Now.
Nah, we was watching Jersey Shore in the hood.
Oh, okay, well shit like while that niggas was watching Wild Now, nigga, I was watching Jersey Shore. I still watch Flavor of Love. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we watched Flavor of Love too. Hell yeah. You seen I Love New York out there? Come on. You know, we watched I Love.
Shout out Tiffany Haddish. I mean, not Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany with that power. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
So yeah,
so what about what was another wavy TV show?
But Ron, don't get me wrong. DC Young Fly is one funny. I'm not.
DC Young Fly, the funniest nigga from the internet. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The funniest nigga from the internet is DC Young Fly. If it's not, it's either him or Desi. And I
don't even talk about Desi Banks.
Yes. Desi is that nigga, bro.
Desi not funny, bro.
Bro, Desi funny, bro. He one of them niggas that was around. He was around when IG had like 30 seconds, 1 minute video.
That nigga is not funny. I got HaHa Davis before I got over Desi. I'm not even gonna hold
HaHa Davis stole Desi whole flow. Doing Desi was one of the first niggas doing like the what is called a imitation, like the mocking somebody else, mocking somebody that's famous. It was Desi and B-Dot. Them was the two niggas doing the like imitations.
But I'm also tell you this too though, no funny shit. None of them niggas that you just named is funnier than Key or Pill. Like,
but they not from the internet.
Yes they are. Hell fucking yeah.
They from TV.
Bro, they were on the internet, then they was on TV. That's how great you are.
Well, I don't know about them.
That nigga shit.
That must have been. They must have been doing that shit around when I was listening to music.
I ain't going.
Music only.
I'm trying
music
to tell
and dances. I'm
nigga,
trying
I used to go home.
Learn every day.
Before I found out they was on Comedy Central, I used to go home and watch plenty of Key and Peele. Nigga,
yeah, them niggas
funnier than a
everybody named here and I call him A.A.
Hey, on God, on A.A.Ron. That's my son. A.A.
Yeah, my son A.A.Ron.
Them niggas funnier than that nigga said. I said
the fun one. Another one of the funniest.
That nigga went to the moon to say that shit.
Another one of the funny ones is that they did is the Obama slap up.
Absolutely, because that shit is 100% accurate.
I be trying to be like that, have a different slap up with everybody that I know. I don't want too many people doing the same
that's
slap up.
funny in a little bitch. But I mean,
I'm on some LeBron shit.
Yeah,
I got a different slap up with everybody.
I can give you the DC shit. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, like, for me, with my eyes, it would be Cavs Hearts. That's
what you think about. My fault. Go ahead, say.
But that was that's all I was saying.
Okay.
But I would say DC.
What you think about the nigga? I think you mentioned him. The nigga the RCDC world nigga.
Them niggas Mark Phillips. That nigga Mark Phillips.
That nigga funny as a bitch.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. That nigga's funnier than Desi.
Nah.
Yes. Hell yeah. Nah. Mark scripts. Them niggas scripts be so accurate. Like
that's the reason why I would say Desi is funnier than that nigga.
Because he's solo.
Yeah, because he dolo.
So I want to.
Ain't no telling who's actually coming up with those ideas.
Okay, so what I would do is we won't compare the two, but to keep it a buck though, Chuck,
you could compare them to like A&P, but not even because they don't do skits. Yeah, they don't do skits. Yeah, not even.
But them niggas, Mark Phillips, RDC, yo, shout out them niggas, man. Y'all really got some good shit. You niggas is really funnier than a bitch. The shit
they need to bring the final shit back. Bring the final shit back.
That nigga said, bro.
That nigga, no. And when he said, no. The funniest shit is when he said, he was acting like Doc Rivers. He said, bring me the stats of MVP Joel D. He looked at the paper. He said, no. I said, bring me the stats of MVP Joel Embiid. He read the nigga stats and said, what the fuck is this, Joel? He said, what? You only want to do hoop till you get the MVP. If you was going to do that, just listen let us know after I get the MVP, I'm done hooping.
Yo, them niggas had the Squid Game episode where it was 5 of them and it was 5 white people and then like the final game was gonna be basketball. Nigga said, oh yeah, you did. Nigga said, yo, he had the ball. Shorty was like, please, no, I have 2 kids at home. I'm like, no, I gotta get home. He was like, oh. What better double team? Nigga said, well, better double team me and just went blew right by it.
When he was acting like Brian in the locker room, he was like, JR, give me a ring. Give me a ring. He said, who are you? I'm Usher. I own 1/10 of it.
Yeah, oh God.
Give me a ring.
Yo, to think about it, hold on. Let's also put emphasis on that. Usher has a championship ring. Yeah. Let's get that under control. Like when I found out that this nigga Usher was part owner of the Cavs, I said, what? Yo, I swear to God, my reaction when I read that shit, I really was like, what?
Nah, that's crazy.
Like,
but shit, speaking of the Cavs,
speaking of basketball,
we even talked about this. But how you feel about them getting Lonzo?
Oh, I told you, man. That's a great move for him because I'm telling you, next season, bro, I'm going back to Cleveland and so am I. All right, next season, I'm getting season tickets to the Cavaliers. All right. You want to know why Bron not retiring this season? I'm gonna tell you why. Because he a hoe ass nigga, so he not gonna share his final year with CP bitch ass. Nah, go ahead. You want to retire this year? I got another year in me. Unlike you, nigga. My knees work.
Nah, we got another year. Nah, we got kids.
Shit, Bron got kids. He don't give a fuck about
his kids in the NBA already. It doesn't matter.
Shit, he'll watch.
Kids already in the NBA.
It's time to watch, bro. It's time to watch, man. It's time to watch.
Bron, yeah. It's been time to watch. That nigga just don't want to not play no more.
See what I'm saying? He's selfish. He's just selfish.
Yeah, he's trying to be better than Jordan. Then, I got to play 25 years to be better than Jordan.
He's already better than Jordan, but all right.
Yeah.
Like Gil said, we already, with this new list that just came out, we already realized that rings are not a part of what makes you great.
Yeah, rings really don't matter. With
niggas got AI and Klay Thompson.
If niggas living off the Bleacher Report list,
niggas got AI above
a nigga with 4 rings.
Scotty. I just want you to know this. Scotty is 32, AI is 31.
Nigga with 6 rings.
But y'all niggas want to bring up niggas being 6-0 only when it matters to Jordan.
That's it. That's why I said Scotty should be everybody number 2.
Like if
because that nigga got the same amount of rings and he's lost the same amount of times.
And if we really do
that's what really matter. He lost the same amount of times as Jordan in the finals.
Niggas
I haven't lost in the finals.
But I got that Lonzo move. Great move for him. Great pickup. It was a great outlet option for him.
Yeah, because
now you got somebody who could really.
He's a real point guard.
Because Darius Garland's still there, right? Darius Garland didn't get traded nowhere, if I'm not mistaken. So I think he's still there. But he's hurt. He's hurt for like the first half of the season.
He just hurt.
Well,
but he's not
also going to be traded.
Point guard.
He's going to also be traded, so it doesn't matter.
You think he out there before the deadline?
Nigga, they got Lonzo. Absolutely. They get Lonzo was just still. I'll tell you this right now. Darius Garland going to end up in Sacramento. Darius Garland. Nigga, you don't need to sign. No, just nigga, anybody. And give me Zach LaVine. I don't give a fuck. Zach LaVine can play the 3.
That'd be tough, because that's what I said. They need another scorer.
Yeah, just wait out. Brian coming.
They need somebody, because they got a facilitator. They got a point guard.
They got Zoe.
They got Lonzo.
They got Zoe. So now you got Spider.
You got to mention, man.
You got Spider. You know Spider can give you 40.
Exactly. Donnie Bravo going hoop.
You feel me? And you got to keep it a buck. You got to fuck with my son, Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley.
He's a lob threat for Lonzo.
So you.
And Jared Allen. They got 2 lob threats. So
I got the 8.
They might make some.
I got Lonzo 8. I got Lonzo 8 assists on every season. All season.
Every game. You might as well bet the average.
Bet the average.
That
nigga average gonna be 8. I got him at 7.5 assists this whole season. I got him at 7.5. That nigga, bro, he got too many weapons. And he's a weapon.
He's a playmaker.
And he's a weapon itself. Don't let that nigga open for 3. That nigga will hit that bitch.
Yeah, because he changed his jumper, so you can't block it.
Yeah.
You can't block it as easy as you used to.
That shit water. And he play defense, too. Right. If he healthy, he gonna lock you the fuck up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But we got 2 returns to home. CP and Bradley.
I mean,
Bill.
CP ain't going home, so we don't want to say
that. That's not home. But 2 returns
but
to
he
team.
He did return back to...
I said Bradley Bill. I meant to say Dame.
I know what you meant. Dame Lillard, punk ass, went back.
Bradley Bill, right?
With the Clippers.
He's not from LA.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah?
I think he is from LA. I could be wrong. I think
he was from like the Midwest. He from St. Louis.
Yeah, he's from St. Louis. I mean, him and what's his name?
Him and Tatum.
Yeah. But I think in my, like I said, I don't have no gripe with it. You know, I just.
How you feel about those returns though?
I called CP going home. I've been saying.
Niggas knew CP.
I've been saying. Well, I said that CP had 2 options. Well, 3. Lakers obviously, but realistically.
Not for, this is his last year. It's a farewell. Yeah. So where's he going for it?
But I had told y'all he only was gonna go 2 places: Milwaukee. Him and Brad was gonna go team up and go to Milwaukee with Giannis. Or I told y'all they was gonna go to LA. Where did they go? Right to the Clippers. So I called it. I knew it was time for Chris to go home. I think he can. The only problem that I have is looking at the depth.
There's too many
stars, names. And too many egos.
What I told you is Kawhi is going to let them rock out. Kawhi is going to let them rock out probably till like All-Star break because that nigga, I'm pretty sure he injured right now.
I'm trading
that nigga always injured.
I'm trading him. I'm sorry, I'm trading Kawhi.
You would trade Kawhi?
Nigga.
Why?
Okay, let me ask you.
He's one of the best players.
What has he done in the 15 years that he's been in LA? What has he done? We haven't even gotten.
When this year in the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken, he averaged like 30.
Okay, you are mistaken. No, the fuck he didn't.
Why didn't he?
Why did he?
He was getting like 25 to 38 every game.
No, he was not. The Kawhi did not average no fucking 30 in this fucking playoffs. Kawhi averaged about 23 points a game in this playoffs. On average.
23, okay. But he was hooping.
But what I'm saying is,
he was getting 30s.
We haven't done nothing since you've been here, nigga. It's time to change this shit up. We let Paul George go. We was holding on to you, bro. You want to come in and not play, and I'm giving you $100 million. Boy, you getting the fuck out of here. And on top of that, everybody's old. So hell yeah, if I gotta trade somebody to get some youth up in this bitch, it's gonna be this Bionicle man. This nigga got to go.
That nigga is Bionicle.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga got to go.
Robotic as a bitch.
Yeah, he got to go, bro. You can go. You can finish your career off in fucking. You'll fucking go to New York. I send your ass to New York. Give me Cat.
Nah, don't trade Cat. But if Kawhi in New York.
No, I want Cat and Dante DiVincenzo.
Kawhi in New York.
Give me Cat and Dante DiVincenzo.
How you gonna get Dante DiVincenzo?
Oh, I forgot. Give me Mikal.
Yeah, they looking to offload Mikal Bridges.
I'm giving you Mikal. If I'm giving you Kawhi.
Because they want Giannis. The Knicks want Giannis, so they looking to offload.
But the only way they get Giannis is to trade Mikal and Cat.
OG.
And OG.
They might be able to get over OG. Because Cat and Yanni is two OGs.
But the point being is Giannis and Cat is the same. Giannis and Cat is the same. But your Cat not playing the 5? I'll tell you that now. You don't want Cat at your 5. Nigga, Cat at the 5 in Minnesota didn't work.
Small ball team. That's all they're They're just going to be a small ball team.
That wasn't telling you now. And
what's the 5s in the league right now?
Me, Jokic. Then you got
the first one is funny as a bitch. I'm gonna let you know that.
if Peter Tucker could play the 5, I give it to him. Just the point that I did. This nigga Peter Tucker was like 6'4", and that nigga was playing the 5. That's why the Clippers ain't win shit. The Rockets did.
But the 5's in the league.
But we got almost at my tempo. We got DeAndre Ayton. That's we got DeAndre Yoke. We got Valanciunas. We got my boy Brook Lopez. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't do that. Then we got.
Damn, that's gonna be crazy. Him and Zubac.
Get what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to explain to you, bro. This roster.
Five's in the league.
Oh man, like don't get me started, man. Then like, for your man Thomas Bryant, but then you got
reserve 5.
Miles Turner.
Thomas is definitely a 5.
Miles Turner. You got Mitchell Robinson. Let me see. I said Valanciunas, right? You got Nikola Vucic. Let me see. Patrick Willis, if he's healthy. It's going to
that other nigga from the Knicks too.
Mitch Robinson.
Team.
Mitch Robinson. Yeah,
but they would be in the same.
Same.
But out of all the people that you just named, how many of them is better than Giannis? How many of them can guard Giannis?
I'm talking about Cat because Giannis is not playing the 5.
He gonna push Cat to the 5.
I'm Giannis.
If he go to Giannis.
I'm Giannis into the Kumpo. You're gonna play the 5. They traded for me. You just so happen to be here. They would have traded your ass.
Nah, he would say they traded for me as well.
But then I would have said I'm way better than you. That would have been my next name. I'm 1,000 times better, and I got a ring. There's nobody on this roster with a ring.
He probably would have did this.
That nigga, I wouldn't even did that. I just would have showed it to him.
If wearing it, right?
I'm at the press conference with a ring. This is what I'm here for. You see this? I'm trying to win one of these here. So you playing the 5, pussy boy. So get down there and go guard Embiid. Go ahead and
Embiid ain't gonna play, so you ain't gotta worry about that nigga.
And Andre Drummond.
Yeah, you gotta worry about that Andre.
Yeah, he gonna punch in the mouth. Isaiah Stewart's gonna just fight you. He doesn't. You got Gobert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Draymond. Wherever you want to put Draymond, he's out there somewhere.
Yeah, you got gonna end up on, the 5 is gonna end up being his matchup.
You feel me? So like it just get to a point where like if Cat become your 5, you might be at a defensive liability because Cat gonna foul the shit out of somebody.
So you think they would have to trade Cat to get Yanni?
I would.
I need Cat and Yanni on the court.
I don't.
Even if I gotta move Cat up to the 3 or move Yanni
that's
up
never
to the
gonna
3.
happen. I would.
If I gotta move Yanni up to the 3.
Yanni at the 3 wouldn't be bad, but
Yanni came in the league as a 3.
Yeah, Yanni at the 3 wouldn't be bad. But Yanni needs space. Cat's gonna have to get the fuck out of the way, and that's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. He's booming that. You know what I'm saying? He can't do that if Cat's standing there trying to post up, bitch. I don't need a screen. Boom.
Free throw line.
That nigga, 4 steps and he trying to throw that bitch down. It's over. It's out. It's up. It's up. Cat gonna have to move out the way. Cat gonna have to.
But he's gonna be a stretch 5 if you go to.
That's why you might as well stay with Miles Turner. That nigga don't want to get rebounds.
They don't got.
That's my point. You need a guy who don't want to rebound. Cat wants to rebound. Cat wants to rebound. Cat wants to, get on the board.
But Yanni don't want to rebound. But he do want to.
Yanni want to get that 35 and 15.
He was fucking 22 and 12.
Oh God, that nigga wanted the rebounds. At least. And giving you 5 assists.
29 at least.
Nah, he was double digits.
Yeah, 22 and they're 11.
And he averaged 5 assists. So you know what I mean? So yeah, I just feel like the Clippers is crazy. They got a hell of a roster. That's just way too. It's way too many.
Yeah,
and then you got, like I said, then Zubac just had a hell of a great season. Why the fuck did you sign Brook Lopez?
Who was they forward last year?
Brook Lopez plays the 5.
Who was the Clippers forward?
I don't think it's the Clippers. I don't fucking know.
So
maybe I don't fucking know.
They might have lost a player, so they signed. I'm pretty sure they lost a player because contracts is expiring. Yeah. So they picked them up.
And they traded Norman Powell.
Yeah, that was
Norman Powell. But I mean, he brought in Bradley Beal, so.
He's better than Norman Powell, but it's about the team cohesiveness. Exactly. Because him and James Harden was getting the groove.
They had it going. That was Batman and Robin.
Norman Powell and James Harden was getting into some shit.
And we've seen what happened with James Harden and Chris Paul when the team the last time they were together.
Arguments and
that shit didn't work out.
Shit. It worked out. It just CP got injured.
And James
it worked out. Them niggas was in. If I'm not mistaken, they was in the conference.
They were up 3-1. All James Harden had to do was just win 1 game. All James had to do was just win 1 game by himself.
But he did what James Harden do. What everybody said James Harden do in the playoffs, he ended up doing it.
And the thing about it like this, nigga, we would have ended up getting the Cavs versus the Rockets. Brian damn sure would have beat Brian damn sure would have beat them. Swipe maybe.
Nah.
Yeah. This is Lee Brian. There's nobody. Trevor Ariza was gonna do what to Brian? Give him 40.
He was gonna get Brian 40.
He was gonna let Brian get 40. He was gonna what Trevor Ariza would have been doing is what Andre Iguodala would have did. Nothing. Brian would have averaged a triple-double up there. There would have been nobody on that team that would have been able to stop him. And then you got Caleb going peek in, and then who gonna guard Kyrie? Not a name, so.
CP.
Remember, you just said he was hurt.
He would have came back.
And would have got fucking cooked.
He would have came
back. And Unc would have cooked him.
Kyrie, my uncle. Kyrie is my uncle.
I would have put CP in
the player.
CP would have been that boy on fucking
+5 time on defensive team. He would have. Yeah, he would have locked up. +5 time on defensive first team.
None of that shit would have showed up that night, nigga. Kyrie would have been 35 a game.
Nah. Hell nah. It wouldn't have been 5. It would not have been 6, 7, 41, and 41s. I would tell you that.
It would have been close.
It would not have been
Kyrie probably would have averaged 25, 27. No funny shit. Kyrie probably damn near would have averaged 30 on Chris Paul.
Nah.
Yeah.
The reason why is CP paused he hands. So he would have got. He would have been having to call for hella screens, and those points wouldn't have been on Chris Paul.
Nah, Chris Paul would have been fouling. That's what would have happened.
He just would have been playing grown man defense.
Kyrie would have mixed his ass to fuck up and got him out the way.
Nobody in the world can guide Kyrie. That's so what he can get mixy on anybody.
That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
But that's what I'm saying. When he would have been trying,
all I'm saying is Chris Paul would have had to
like his first 2-3 moves. That's his go-to. No, CP would have been there. It would have been handsy. Pause. Feel me? It would have been handsy. Because, nigga, this the finals. Feel me? Yeah.
And Kyrie would
have he would have been calling for screens.
Then they got K-Love. Who's going to be guarding Kevin Love? Nobody. Not a soul. They have nobody for K-Love. K-Love would have fucked around and showed I'm from Minnesota. And would have reverted the hands of time on them niggas. Would have started doing shit nigga forgot he could do.
K-Love would have hit a lot of threes.
Oh, God. There would have been nobody on that Rockets team to be able to guard that big three.
I think who else they had.
J.R. Smith would have been going crazy. I mean, J.R. was going to
think. Talk about the Rockets.
Oh, the Rockets had P.J. Tucker. They had Trevor Ariza, Clint Capella, James Harden, obviously. CP. I think it was Terrence Jones. Terrence Jones at the time. I think Sabonis was there, but
Sabonis never played for the Rockets.
Yes, he did. First of all,
Sabonis never played for the Rockets.
Brother. Yes, he did, brother. DeMontis Sabonis played for the Rockets.
No, he did.
I'm going to show you. The name played right here.
Sabonis never played for the Rockets.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. The Thunder, the Pacers, the Kings. Sabonis was never on the Rockets. Steven Adams.
Yeah.
That might have been who was on the team. Steven Adams played for the Rockets for a little
at the 5, though.
Is he on the Rockets still?
No. Oh, yeah, he there now.
Steven Adams.
They had the White.
I think him and CP played together on Oklahoma City.
Yeah. I think they had the White. Nah.
They ain't had the White. Dwight Howard was out the league.
He was
in free
Charlotte.
agency. Charlotte. On and off injured.
Either that, it was either Charlotte or either the Wizards. One of them two teams, either Charlotte or. But yeah, I'm trying to think who the Rockets had.
Fuck it, I'm about to look the roster up.
I know they had Trevor Ariza.
They had Trevor. They also had Eric Gordon.
That's another
Gordon.
They had EG.
That was another player on that
EG
team.
But EG and what's the name when they canceled each other out?
EG and JR. Yeah, because it was both people who had
Then
shots.
They had Channing Frye. Channing Frye would have been lighting niggas up from downtown. They had T-Top.
What year was that, 2015? Nah.
Yeah.
2015.
Nah, that wouldn't have been 2015. That would have had to be 2016. 16. Because it was way before. Maybe 2014, honestly. What year? Yeah. Maybe, hold on, let me see. What year was it? Yeah, what year?
Chris Paul was on the Rockets after I graduated from high school. He was on the Clippers the whole time I was in high school. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up the Rockets roster with Chris Paul. That's what I'm going to do. Because he only played there like, 1 or 2 seasons?
2015, the Houston Rockets were up 3-1.
That was 2015. I was outside of high school.
Hold on. Damn. So time out. In the Western semifinals. Nah. That was when they did have a 3-1 lead against the Clippers and blew that lead.
Yeah, CP got injured. Yeah.
That's what Dwight was on the team.
Nah, CP not on the team.
Nah, in 2015 he not.
Nah, he was on the Clippers still. He was on the team in like 2019 or some shit like that. I'm about to say Baseball Rockets roster. Alright, that year it was Ryan Anderson, Trevor Ariza, Tariq Black, Bobby Brown, Markel Brown, Isaiah Cannon, Clint Capella, Eric Gordon. That's too many players. This must be everybody that went through the team. Pause. But Clint Capella, Eric Gordon, Gerald Green, James Harden, Nene.
Niggas forget about
Nene. R.J. Hunter, Aaron Jackson, Demetrius Jackson, Joe Johnson. I don't know if that's the Joe Johnson or not. I'm gonna have to look at that. Mba Moute,
Luke Rashad.
Luke Rashad, Mba Moute. Yeah, a nigga name I cannot pronounce.
Who?
And it says he was born in America. Shianu Unako.
Anyways.
CP Zhao Kui, I remember him being on the team. Tim Quarterman. PJ Tucker, Breonte Weber, Troy Williams, and Brandon Wright. Not Knight, but Wright. But that was all the people that I guess.
And it's crazy in 20. That's the team that was up 3-1 against the Rockets. I mean the Warriors, right? And they had KD
2017.
That's a 20.
I don't think so. 2017, 2018.
That's the year they had the Rockets. That's the year that the KD was on those teams in those years. They was up 3-1 against the Warriors and they had KD.
I don't think so.
Bro, I can show it to you. Here, let me show it to you real quick.
Let me see. Yeah.
2018. Go to Warriors roster. Kevin Durant is the first name you see.
Go to more game. Oh yeah, say Golden State wins 4-3.
That is the first name you see.
Yeah.
So they was on their way home with KD. And all they needed was just Chris Paul to stay healthy. Them niggas would
sent them home. Sent the
best
team ever assembled home.
And then next thing you know, would have got beat to sleep by Bron. Wait a minute, that was that shit.
Well, if they would have won that one, then probably not, because they would have had some rest.
Listen, bro,
because no matter what time it was, the finals wouldn't have started till June.
Yeah, it didn't make a difference if Bron was going to be there.
So it doesn't matter how long it took. They would have been rested. So
still would have lost, bro. That shit would have been fair. Rockets would have lost, bro.
Yeah, man. You got any knowledge for any knowledge? I mean, for these niggas.
And Dame also going back to Cleveland. Dame also going back home with some bullshit, right? There was no reason for Dame to go back to fucking Portland.
Right? There was no reason for him to leave.
That nigga, if Dame, their point of view leaving is because you wanted to win,
get some money, or whatever.
To win. You actually.
Why you going back?
Why the fuck are you going back?
Because they not designed to win right now.
They're not winning a damn thing.
They just traded their center.
Like,
let their center walk.
Really? They just let nigga go.
Let their center walk.
So I'm not really understanding what his logic was for. He must be about to retire.
Farewell to him.
He gotta be. Coming off an Achilles injury. He can't do it the year Brown retire. I'm telling you this now, NBA player. The year that Brown retires,
the NBA is gonna be in a chokehold.
You never want to retire when Brown.
Yeah, just retire next year.
That nigga, no one's gonna remember you. It don't matter how good you were. You retired the same year as LeBron. You better go out there and average 40.
You better average 40 to be in the history.
You better average 40 and win an MVP. Other than that, no one is going to.
Brian winning the MVP is last year. Man, so shit, man. You got any knowledge for these people, man? You got some knowledge?
Yeah, man. Shout out Ann Lowe, man. Born December 14th, 1894, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a long
ass time.
Niggas be saying we old for being born in the 1900s. Those people been born in the
1800s. He died in the 1900s. So, if I'm not really, I think she died in 1951 or some shit like that. So, it's a long day like
what the god did.
But she was the first.
The goddess. I'm sorry.
First African American to be noted as a fashion designer.
Woo! That's she the reason we drippy.
You feel me? She the first one.
She sparked the revolution.
She sparked it. Sparked in Queens, New York. Man. So she from New York. You know
she the reason Dapper Dan do what he do. That's his great grandma.
Fuck around with and so yeah, that's that. Get up to that's how we get to the Lacoste. That's also Lacoste is also Lacoste nigga whatever.
Lacoste.
That nigga is also black.
Niggas
didn't know that Lacoste is a black. Is black.
Yeah,
so So,
black tennis player.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But
when I'm not in the low, I'm in the Lacoste. And another fact about the Lacoste, when you see it, it's a crocodile, not an alligator. Just to let y'all know.
That's a fact. But yeah, man, that's some dope shit. So, you know, us black folks always putting on. You know what I'm saying? And she was the ones that styled us in the 50s and the 60s and shit like that. So her style, you know, it went on to, you know what I mean, build the revolution. So shout out the Low family, you know what I mean? And that's some black facts for you, man.
The Harlem Night suits was
probably made by her.
That's shit that's inspired by her.
Yeah.
Type shit. Yeah. Feel me? But my son, after when he knocked on Richard Pryor's door, how was your date? Killed that bitch.
Nigga killed the pussy?
You mean you killed the pussy? He said, no.
I shot that bitch. Nigga said, I shot that bitch. Nigga shot that bitch right in her fucking head. Nigga emptied her bullets out. Nigga, she pulled that little pea shooter out. He said, look at that gun.
I thought I was the only person that still had a gun in my family. So he said, wait. Bitch is about to kill me. That's what his face said. He ain't say, but he's like, hey.
It was gonna be my last night.
Oh, bitch is about to kill me.
Say that.
Okay. Unloaded that bitch, pause.
And then put one in her fucking cranium.
She shot that shit a couple times too. That was worse than her gun was worse than the revolver that Brody was shooting.
I'm shooting that little shit. Don't you shoot that little shit. No
Don't
more.
shoot that dumb motherfucker.
That shit was that nigga. Quick, I'ma kill you. Arsenio Hall. Shout out Arsenio Hall. That nigga said you killed my brother. Quick, I'ma kill you.
Quick, I'ma kill you. Nigga shot his mans on the way to the. He shot his own mans.
Yo, that movie really.
Well, crazy. In the drive-by, in the traffic shooting. It's a drive
by accident. He ain't mean to.
Nigga shot his own. I killed Julian. Quick, I'ma kill you. You made me kill Julian.
Yo, that movie really funny as a bitch.
Man. That's the Kouch Potatoes, man. No outro, but we out though.
Facts.
Facts!